Hey guys, it's Rica. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to try and follow Catriona Gray's makeup tutorial, which is an evening makeup. I'm going out tonight, so hopefully I'll follow her makeup tutorial and her tips. Her product is not the same as my product. I'm just gonna try and use what I have here. And I'm gonna use this number 7 makeup brush, which I got from my mom. So I'm actually gonna see if this is good. And yeah, so hope you enjoy.
Let's get started. I'm going to start off like before with my eyes. Now I'm going to just take my handy dandy face powder and then just outline my brow bone.
So this is my handy dandy face powder, which is from Rimmel. So I'm just gonna outline my brow bone as what Miss Universe Catriona said. Okay.
So I'm going to take again this light terracotta color.
This is the closest color that I have, but it's a bit light, so I'm just gonna try it anyway. Display again.
This load up my brush and again just defining my eye shape. Just defining the shadows, where the shadows would be of my eye.
Just defining my eyes.
And now I'm going in with the deep version, the more orange one. And going in where the most hollow of my eye would be.
So the next color that she uses is a bit orangey, so I've got this orangey color here, so we'll see if that's going to work.
Here, just above the socket.
So above the socket, as she said. Okay, this brush is really soft. I love it already. So I've just been using the same eyeshadow brush here.
And then I'm taking that deep chocolate brown that we
deep chocolate brown. So this is probably the closest color as well. So where did you put it?
take the powder and then I'm making like a liner with it.
So I'm gonna use this number 7 re-angled brush, is it? And then I'm gonna use it as an eyeliner like what she did.
Put it on to give myself a guide. And then just building up on that liner and then softly blending it to the V around it. Just to stamp it so that I have the guide. And going in where the most hollow of my eye would be. So here, just above the socket. And then I'm taking that deep chocolate brown that we used before. You see what I just did there? I just used the brush, tapping the powder, and then I'm making like a liner. And then just building up on that liner and then softly blending it to the V around it. Just to stamp it so that I have the guide.
So soften it, as she said. Is that doing anything or no? Probably. Okay, I'm so bad at this. So I just use my makeup palette here because her eyes are so sharp and my eye shape are so different than hers. So that's probably the closest for me now. I tried. So this is the closest I can do. Anyway, let's go for it.
As you can see, there's some really nice shimmery ones, but I'm looking at this one here. So I'm gonna get that on my finger. I find that applying
So I'm gonna use my finger and then I'm gonna use this shimmery color here. So
applying shimmers with your finger is the easiest. So just getting that and then just stamping it on the center of my eye. I love shimmers in the middle of the eye too.
okay, so that's my eyeshadow.
Emphasize now my lash line. I'm going to go in for a little bit of liquid liner. Now, I think liquid liner is one of the most difficult things to perfect, and really it is just practice.
Now I'm going to use this felt tip for my lash line.
And I'm just going to stay very close to the lash line. So small first, nothing crazy.
So this is close to my lash line.
So you see, it's just thickening my lashes. The liquid liner, again, staying very close to the lash line.
So Catriona actually did everyday makeup look earlier before she did her makeup. All I did is my eyes. So hopefully I'm gonna cover this with some foundation so that it won't be really pink, because if I get really hot my face will just go pink.
I won't reapply mascara, but I will go off cam and put on some falsies, and I'll be right back. Lashes.
So I don't have any false lashes here, so I'm just gonna use this to curl my lashes. So I'm just going to use this Maybelline mascara. Okay, so I'm just going to take all this excess out. I'm just trying to put as much as I can, because we don't have any false lashes. And into my lower lash line. So I did a bit of a mess there, but I'm just gonna use a Q-tip. So we're just going to let this mascara dry, and then we're going to use this eyelash curler again. Do it as fast as you can, because we don't want our eyelashes to stick. So I just use my finger to curl my lashes even more.
And in my inner corners by getting my liquid eyeliner again, and just coloring in a little bit more of my lash band so that it doesn't look so obvious that I have lash.
We don't need to go back to our liquid liner, because obviously I just use mascara.
To my kilay and make it a bit more bolder.
Kilay, finally. I need to do my kilay.
Fling.
So I'm just gonna use this Rimmel and then eyebrow pencil.
And just defining the shape even more in the sparse areas. I'm just going to blend in on the other side, doing the exact same. Just everything before, but heavier handed.
And now I'm going to use this eyebrow kit, black color, to fill my eyebrows, and because her eyebrows is a bit dark, so I'm just gonna use this angled brush that came with the kit.
The eyes are done. I'm gonna go back and do my skin. So you guys know before that I didn't use any foundation, and I am going to stick with that kind of theme, but I'm going to go in with a bit more concealer just to polish up the look. And again, just concentrate.
Okay, so she didn't put concealer in her eyebrow, so we're not gonna do that, or maybe we should we? Or maybe not. So I'm just going to use this Lasting Perfection concealer from Collection. So what she did is here.
Eyes.
We're gonna use a concealer.
Then I'll go in again on my nose.
So I'm just gonna use this makeup sponge.
Just buffering it out. This also helps clean up any of the smudge shadow underneath. My concealing is done. I'm going to go in and set with my powder. Tapping up the excess and then just setting my face. So moving on to blushing cheeks, I'm using the color Raisin, and this is the cheek blush by Ever Belena.
So I'm going to use this sleek contour kit for my cheeks.
To put it up here, and it gives them more of a sophisticated, mature look, so that's what I'm going to go for today. So just here, so that it's like a hint of color. I'm picking a color of blush, really depends on your look, on your skin tone.
So her nose is quite long, so I'm just gonna use this sleek contour kit, and I'm going to use my fingers for my nose, and then I'm gonna use the same kit for my highlighter. Ooh, look at that. Face is like a round, so a rounded face. So I'm just gonna make my face quite defined. So I'm just gonna put some contour here. So number 3. So from there, around here, to So this is meant to be copying Catriona's makeup, but obviously her face is much more defined and she's got a long nose, so I'm just added some contouring. And for the jawline effect, so try and hide that double chin.
These few lipsticks I have for you guys to have a look at are quite bold. We have, of course, the classic red, which is Love That Red. We have a deeper red, Fierce Red, and a more of a nude mauvey red, which is Dusk.
So I don't have those kind of lipsticks, but I do have this quite dark color from Rica Manapol, so I'm just gonna use this color. I'm gonna use this lip gloss from number 7. So just to the center of my lips.
Go for that classic red carpet glam with a red lip and like bombshell curls. Or even if you just want to go out with like minimal makeup and have a statement red lip. Getting ready with me.
So guys, this is the makeup look. It's probably a bit different, but you know, I tried my best to do it, and because of my light as well, it makes my face a bit lighter than bronzier look. So this is it, and I hope that you enjoyed this video.